let's do a part two. We're actually going to the game today. So this is a get ready with me for the Texans game while talking about stuff when I was on. You're not sure what I'm talking about. Hi, my name is Amber. I'm 48. I'm a makeup creator, and I used to be a Houston Texans cheerleader. I was on the team for, I guess, about 4 years because we had a year before we started the games, kind of. And then I did alumni performances for like 6 years. Today I thought I'd talk about famous people that I've met or performed with. I'll insert photo or video along the way as I go, but I don't have time to run around and go get that right now. So let's start with Clay Walker. Clay Walker's Country, if you don't listen to country. He sang our fight song, is that what you call it? So I met him through rehearsals and stuff. There's a performance, sorry, I'm using both of these, I like to mix. There's a performance where I don't know if he didn't know the words or they just put the words on the screen for other people to sing along. It could have been a combination of both. But during that performance, he was, I guess, looking up at the screen, wasn't maybe paying attention where he was going, and he bumped into one of our girls because we were kind of dancing around him on the field, or he was running in between us. I have video of this too. I'll try to insert it here, but there's a clip where he bumped into the girl, and she was always very round and lovely in the derriere area. He bumped into her and he just looked directly at it. Like there's no hiding what he was looking at. I remember we laughed and laughed about that. It was so funny, but she's such a lovely person. It's just the funniest video. We also performed with him at one of his concerts at the Woodlands. If anybody went to that concert, I performed on that stage. I always wanted to be a backup dancer, for Janet Jackson or Madonna or Missy Elliott or somebody like that. But, Clay Walker, same difference, right? Super Bowl. That's when I probably met the most. We did get to go to some parties and things like that. At one of the events, Pharrell came up to me. We were wearing our white uniform and we had cowboy hats on. It was like, the theme. We're in Texas, so they made us wear cowboy hats, as if we all do that all the time anyway. He came up to me. He was eating, I don't know, I think he was eating some barbecue or something, and he asked me to get him a Sprite. And I was like, I don't work here. He was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, but can I get a picture with you? And I think we took a picture, and I think I had like probably a disposable camera I was carrying around. I took a picture with Simon LeBond that day at that same event from Duran Duran, if people don't know, depending on how old you are. I also saw at that event, what's his name? Michael Chiklis. At the time, he was in a show that I really liked called The Shield, and he played Vic Mackey. And I actually named my dog Vic after his character. And I was dancing up on like this stage, and I saw him like from afar, and I started yelling at him. I'm sure he thought I was crazy. I was yelling Vic Mackey at him. I'm sure he thought like this girl has lost her mind. And I wanted to go take a picture with him, but by the time I got down there, he was gone. There was another event that we performed at called Rock and Jock. It was on MTV, and so they had like celebrities that would come on and talk, and then they played an actual football game. So we like cheered on the celebrities as they came on the show, and we performed, and then we actually like cheered at the game. So that event was really fun. I was so excited to meet The Rock, but I didn't. There was a moment when he was coming down, the cheerleaders are like lined up and the celebrities would run through, and I was like, at least I can like just grab his hand and give him a high five or something. I was all about him back then. He was high-fiving people coming through the line. As soon as he got to me, he did like a juke, like back roll away from me. I was like, really? So upset. Like Adam Sandler was there. I have, some video footage. I had to pull out my old VCR player and found the footage from MTV. But we did perform with Khalees. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. I'm not even sure like what this, I look like a superhero. What am I doing? I don't know. But we did. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. That was fun. I still don't even know what shirt I'm wearing, and I have to leave in like 40 minutes. I'm gonna run out of time as usual. There was a point during the game, like on the field. I was way on the other side of the field, me and a couple of the girls, and I don't know what was happening, but Nelly was walking near me, so whoever I was with, I was like, I gotta go talk to him. So I just walked up to him. I was like, hey, Nelly, my name's Amber. Nice to meet you. And he's like, hey, girl, what's up? And I was like, That was about it. Very small interaction. But I said, hey. There's also a video of me jumping up and down next to Nick Cannon. I think that was before all of his children, but I have a picture with President Bush, Sr., in Mrs. I have to make part two to this, like a sub part two to this one, because I'm sure that there's people that I met or took pictures with that I'm just completely forgetting about because I'm in a hurry. So follow along if you like the series, or if you just like makeup in general, or if you like makeup for old people. I wanted to wear a red lip, but is it too much? Who am I talking about? I got dressed. I have a skirt on, and I'm wearing, like, I don't know if I actually wore like an alumni shirt, and this is like our belt buckle. Like, am I trying too hard? But then it's like, well, why else do I have all this stuff? I might as well wear it. Where else am I gonna wear it? You know? Okay, I'm late. I gotta go. This is my purse. We have to wear the clear purse, but look, I got a little football bag, and I put a little thing, and then I've got my charms here, a football, a cheer earrings. I've got my rookie ring, my cheerleader necklace, cheerleader pin. I have sparkly shoes. I gotta go. Go Texans! I'm not bringing my palms though. Maybe a little one. Not big. Okay, follow for more. Thanks for watching. Bye!